Hello, I am Susie Ross, author of Map to Wholeness, and this is an introduction into the phase towards wholeness called Displacement. This phase begins the moment you arrive home, or when you arrive back to the people, land, and places that feel most like home to you. It is usually filled with ambiguity, but mostly excitement. Because the truth is, it feels good to return back to all that is familiar, comfortable, and most importantly, yours, even if that feeling only lasts for a few minutes. Displacement begins when you turn the doorknob and slowly step inside. Your loved ones may have been awaiting your arrival for days or weeks. But if your transformative experience happened unexpectedly during a routine day, those who await you at home will have no idea that you have been on a journey that changed your life. The encounter is aflame with all the things customary to your home. If they love food, you might be eating. If they love to fight, you might be fighting. If they love to tell stories, you might be telling stories. If they tend to say hello, followed by a few shallow questions, and all too quickly move on to life as usual, then sadly, that might be what is happening to you. You turn to the best comfort, something like your own pillow, and there you can find a reservoir of comfort, a place for you to find yourself in the flurry of excitement, eagerness, misinterpretation, and anxiety. You have arrived, like it or not, and all too quickly the reality is knocking at your door. You have returned from a life-changing event. Thankfully, the psyche provides us with a buffer of shock, and we can rest a bit in that transition. It is not so easy to return from drastic change. As was mentioned, transformation initially creates separation, and that separation becomes all too quickly apparent after the initial excitement of your return wears thin. You must face the fact that you are different, that you have had an experience outside the realm of most human experience, even if you find others who have had encounters similar to you. This phase towards becoming whole is a mixed bag. The heart, mind, and body are infinitely soothed by familiarity and hopefully love. At the same time, your heart, mind, and body experience the wrench of what it is to have lived through something that sets you apart from others. This awareness dissolves into feelings of sadness and lingering. Where do I fit in now that I have changed? What do I do now? Who am I now? You are both happy to be amidst all that is familiar and yet torn, because you have changed. You consider thoughts of leaving or going back to the place of your life-changing event.